In the 7th chapter, I begin to deal with something very, very important. The people God had to stop. And this woman was caught in the act of adultery. So when they brought this woman to Jesus, everybody was accusing and blaming her, and they were ready to stone her. But the only one who really had the right to judge her was silent. Instead of saying a word, he wrote down on the ground, and we talk about a little bit in the book some of the things that he may have written on the ground. He wasn't condoning her sin. He wasn't condoning her error. But he said, you without sin, you cast the first stone. But I want you to notice that God protected that woman. We may not be 100% right in all that we do, but Jesus still wants to protect us. And he is the only judge that can condemn us. So if God's not condemning people, neither should we. Now, we should call things wrong that are wrong, but we should not condemn people. And ultimately, we are not the judge of people. The goal in writing this book, part of it was to help people see themselves in the Bible, to help see themselves in these people and identify with them. Each of these characters in some way I can identify with, and even I add my own personal narrative, talk about my journey, to help folks see themselves in the book and discover God's power for themselves. Each person received a miracle, including me. And I believe as you watch what each of these characters did, or each of these individuals did, the folks that read this book will also step into their miracles and their freedom and their deliverance and just a new revelation of God's grace, His mercy, and His power toward those who will trust Him.